morning everyone and welcome to today's class. I welcome you all here this morning to the top of your mat. We're going to take our feet in line with our hips, hands out. Take a moment here, press the toes into the ground, soles of the feet. Take a nice deep breath in. Through the nose. As you exhale, we're going to slowly begin to roll down. So you can bend your knees as much as you need to here. Let the shoulders relax. Let the head relax. Inhale to halfway lengthen. So you're going to place the hands on the shins or the thighs. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Engage your core. Back. Breathing in. As you exhale, slowly come down. You place the hands under the shoulders. So you can step or jump back to plank pose. Take a moment here. You can lower the knees if you need to, that is your choice. Before we come into our Chaturanga Dandasana. So as we bend the elbows here, we're going to keep the elbows in towards the ribs as we come down. So breathe in. Exhale, slowly come down. Inhale, come into your cobra, slight bend in the elbows, keep them in, shoulders away from your ears. And as you exhale, we're going to come back through tabletop, tuck the toes under, hips high, sit bones to the sky, downward dog. You can take a moment here to pedal out your heels for about 2 seconds at a time towards the ground beneath you. It's your first downward dog of the day. It's going to be a little bit tough. You might feel a little stiff. So just slowly releasing each hamstring as we draw each heel towards the ground, opening up through the chest, pressing into the fingertips. Inhale, both toes, heels come high. Exhale, draw the heels towards the ground as much as feels good for you. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Open the hip and bend the knee. Look over to your left armpit, that helps you to find your balance. Maybe give your ankle a little bit of a circle through the feet. And as you exhale, I want you to draw your right knee in towards the chest and you can step it in between the hands. You can help it if you need to with your right hand. Squaring off the hips here. Pressing into the toes, finding your balance, just making sure your knee is just above your ankle. On your inhale, slowly lift, high lunge, reach high with the hands and look up if you can. Draw back through the heel, the left heel behind you. And as you exhale, just circle your arms out, take the left foot in line with the short edge of the mat. Bring the arms out at shoulder width into our warrior two. Look over to your right arm. Maybe give the fingers a wiggle. Still checking, bending through the knees just above the ankle. Smile. Lift your head up high. Engaging your core here. As you exhale, I want to sweep the hands down, square up the feet with the hands. Step back into your plank pose. Again, you've got the option to lower down the knees here. We're going to take our Vinyasa Chaturanga Dandasana here as well. Breathing in, exhale, bending through the elbows. Slowly come down. Inhale to Cobra. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, come back. Hips high, sit bones to the sky. Downward dog. On the other side now, inhale, lift up your left leg, open the hip, bend the knee, and we're going to look over to the right armpit, helping you to find your balance. Circling the ankle, if that feels good. Breathe in, exhale, draw the knee towards the chest. Step it in between the hands, helping it if you need to with that left hand. Take a moment to square off the hips and find your balance. Press into the toes, the sole of your foot, checking the alignment of your knees just above the ankle. Inhale, and lifting all the way up. On your exhale, high with the hands into your high lunge, looking high, breathing in. And on your exhale, coming into our warrior two on the other side, so taking that right foot in line with the shoulder to the mat, arms come out at shoulder width, looking over to the left hand, fingers in the middle, lift the head up high, bending through the knees just above the ankle, still there. And on your exhale, sweep the hands, come down, square up the feet, step back into your plank, take your vinyasa. Option to lower down your knees whenever you need to. Breathing in before you come down, exhale as you come down. Inhale to cobra, draw the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, downward dog, hips high, sit bones to the sky. Just a moment here, if you need to, you've always got the option to drop down into your child's pose. If you do need a break, that is your choice. Wherever you are is where you need to be right now. Inhale to lift the right leg high, open hip, bend the knee. If you're not already there, meeting us here, if you're in child's pose. Exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest, step in between the hands, taking our high lunge again. Square off the feet, hips are nice and square. Breathing in, come up with the hands. And on your exhale, sweep the hand, left hand back. Warrior two, look it over to your right hand, check the arms are in line with the shoulders, keeping nice and strong here. Breathe in, lift the head high, feel strong. Coming back down with the chin. Nice alignment here. Inhale to reach forwards, palm to the ceiling. Exhale, take your left hand back, right hand up to reverse your warrior. Look up to the sky if you can, opening up the chest. Feel that the right side of the body, that stretch there. And on your exhale, circle the hands, come down. Stepping back, vinyasa, take your vinyasa in your own time. Remember, you can drop the knees if you need to. Exhale as you come down. Inhale as you come up to cobra. Exhale to come into your downward dog, hips high, sit bones to the sky. On to the other side here. Inhale, lift the left leg, open up the hip, bend the knee. On your exhale, step in between the hands. You can help it if you need to. With that left hand, take a moment here for yourself. Use your breath as your power here. Pressing into the toes, checking the alignment. Inhale, come up. High lunge, yeah girl. Exhale, taking your warrior two. So take the right foot on the shoulder to the mat. Arms around the shoulder width. Look over to the left hand. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, leaning forward, palm facing the ceiling, left hand. Exhale, right hand comes back. Look up towards the ceiling, lift high. Breathe in, feeling that stretch through the left side of the body. Exhale to calm down. Taking your vinyasa here, in your own time, breathing in. Exhale. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale. You can take your child's pose if you need to, so drawing the glutes down towards the heels, or coming into your downward dog, hips high, sit bones to the sky. Take a moment here to really regain your energy. Breathing deeply. Feel the power of your body. Breathing and your mind. If you're not already there, we're going to come back into our downward dog. lifting the right leg high, open the hip, bend the knee, look over to that left armpit. Exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest, step it in between the hands, square off the hips, press into the toes. Breathe in here as you lift, inhale high, lunge, exhale, warrior two, take that left foot on the line, the short edge of the mat, arms out at shoulder width. Breathe in, and out. Yes, you got it. Breathing in, sweep, right palm to the ceiling, leaning forward, engaging your core here. Take the left hand back, right hand to the sky. Reverse, your peaceful warrior. And as you exhale, I want you to take a slight bend in that right knee, slowly releasing. Keeping that bend will keep those muscles engaged in your leg. Begin to slowly bring the right hand down and lift your left hand high. Checking here that your shoulders are in a line. Engaging your core here. Really feeling it in our obliques, in our transverse abdominals. Looking up towards your hand if you can. Breathe. Inhale. And on your exhale, you want to bend back through the knee, squaring off the feet to come down, taking your vinyasa. Step back, option to lower your knees as always. Chaturanga Dandasana. On your exhale. Inhale to take your cobra. And exhale to downward dog. Hips high, sit bones to the sky. Inhale, lift left leg, take it up. Open the hip and bend the knee. On your exhale, then take the knee in towards the chest, step it in between the hands. Remembering helping it if you need to. Press into the toes, find your strength here before you come up. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two again. Here we are, feeling strong and feeling powerful. Checking your own, looking over to the left hand. Inhale. Exhale to drop your shoulders. Inhale, reach forward with the left hand, palm to the ceiling. Exhale, right hand back. Lifting the left hand. Peaceful warrior. When you're ready, inhale, and on your exhale, taking a Trikonasana, triangle pose, onto the other side. So slowly taking the left hand down, and the right hand comes up. Checking the arms are in line with each other. Looking up if you can. Breathe in. Exhale, bend back into the knee. Stepping down with the hands. And back. Take your vinyasa in your own time, with your own breath. And exhaling into your downward dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a moment here before we come on to our last flow of the session. So as we inhale, lift the right leg high, open the hip and bend the knee. Exhale, drawing the knee towards the chest, step in between the hands. Really feel strong here, press into the toes, engaging in your core. Inhale, come high with the hands. Look high, open the chest. Heart shining towards the sky. And on your exhale, warrior two. Your strongest warrior two all morning. Inhale. Exhale to drop the shoulders. Look to the right side. Inhale, reaching forward with the hand. Right hand, palm to the ceiling. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Look high. Breathe in. Exhale, exhale to circle down, popping back onto that left toe, ball of the foot, to drop the left hand down just above the shoulder. You've got the option here to drop the knee if you need to. Inhale, you're going to twist, revolve your side angle, come up with the right hand. Looking up if you can. If you want to take it a little step further, you can test taking the left knee up, but don't feel like you need to. Whichever position you're in is where you need to be right now. And on your exhale, come down. You're going to take the right foot back. Dropping the knees if you need to. Take your vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in, cobra pose. Exhale to downward dog. Lovely. And one last time on the left, bringing the left leg up, open the hip, bend the knee, look over to your right armpit. Exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest, step it in between the hands. High lunge, feel so strong here, press into the toes, inhale, lift, open the chest, high with the hands, heart opening here. Exhale, warrior two, you got it. Arms out at shoulder width. Inhale, reach forward with your left palm to the ceiling. High with the hand as you come back. Peaceful warrior. On your exhale, coming down, spread. Take your right foot, so you're on the balls of your right foot. Right hand comes down, so it's just above the shoulder. You've got the option to drop the knee if you need to. We're going to take a twist, revolve on the other side. Lifting high through the left hand if that feels comfortable to you. Breathe. Inhale. And on your exhale to slowly come down. Take our last vinyasa of the day. Lifting the knee if you haven't lifted already. Come back into your plank. Taking your vinyasa. Exhale as you come down. Inhale to come up. Shoulders away from your ears. Nice. Enjoy your cobra here. Exhale, downward dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathing in, and as you exhale, see if you can draw the heels towards the ground. As much as feels comfortable for you, wherever your heels are. Inhale, bend the knees, look up to the top of the mat, and we're going to take a couple of steps, 10 steps, as many steps as you need, or you can jump, float or fly, your choice, to the very top of the mat. Breathe in, and as you exhale, slowly roll all the way to the top, vertebra by vertebra.